Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday morning. I hope everyone has had a good past few days. And it's absolutely beautiful right now. I'm sitting outside on my deck. The birds are chirping, having my coffee before I go to work. So I'm popping on, cannot speak today, to give you a postcard from Spirit. Look at this postcard. It's so beautiful. It says, "Be fearless" on it. All right, let's get started. Dearest one, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that Spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it, so make sure they are stories you are proud of. Genuine Loving Fan Club. That's your postcard from Spirit. Excuse me. So what I'm getting from this postcard here is about reframing your thoughts. Reframing the story that you tell about yourself to other people. If you're someone who has gone through some really hard things in your life, and you're always telling your story based on the negative things that have happened to you instead of the positive side of how you overcame something and how you had the courage and, the wisdom, the bravery to overcome that issue. That's the story you should be telling. It's all about reframing that story and reframing those thoughts. Because if we're always speaking negatively or telling a negative story, our words are what create our reality, basically. And if we put negative out there, that's what we're going to continue to get in our lives, is negativity. But if you speak your story from a more positive standpoint, a standpoint of how you overcame something, how you have the courage to go through and come out the other side, then you're reframing your thoughts about yourself, you're reframing your story, you're reframing what is being put out into the universe. And in turn, you're co-creating a more positive life for yourself. So just be mindful about the story you tell others about yourself. You may have gone through an addiction, you may have gone through depression and, some horrible things. But if you can reframe the way you tell people that story, like, yes, I did go through this, but I came out the other side stronger. I am now doing this. Yes, I did have an addiction, but I've gotten, past that. I've beat that addiction. I'm in recovery. I'm doing something positive. It's all about reframing your thoughts and the way you speak about yourself. So I hope that's just a little food for thought for everyone. And I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday. I may come back on later tonight and do a longer video. I'm not sure yet because I have a surprise for my son later and I'm going to take him out. So I may have time later, may not. But I hope everyone has a fantastic day. I appreciate every one of you guys and I hope everyone stays blessed. Have a good one. All right, bye.